scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul.
Hey guys, it's Nick from this here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my 6th comic rundown. Now, this has been an interesting comic as we get to learn a lot more about Kotal Khan, and that's basically what the whole comic is just Kotal Khan lore. However, I'm going to be giving my thoughts and opinion on this comic. I really love the comics, and obviously there are going to be spoilers in this video, so if you haven't read the comic already, go read it right now. So right from the start, we're introduced to Kotal Khan's origin realm. It's a part of Outworld, I'm assuming, and it's called Aztec. That's the realm name. Never heard of it before, and they have their race of people that look like Kotal Khan. Seeing here, we see his father, named Kotal Ketz. We get a cameo of Shao Kahn, which makes me pretty happy because Shao Kahn's awesome, but we see that Shao Kahn and Goro invade Aztec, and they, slaughter the people. Here we see that Kotal Khan despises his father as he says he was a coward in this scene. It is then shown that Kotal Ketz, Kotal Khan's father, traded the dignity of their people for a gem, also known as a portal stone. Kotal Ketz tells his young son Kotal Khan that he must go to Earthrealm, and apparently he's not ready for the war, which Kotal Khan does not know exactly what he means by this. But he is to go through the portal via the portal stone and go to Earthrealm. He does this, and through his constant struggle to survive, he finds a place that he states reminds him of home, the Amazon. Here in the Amazon, he finds another tribe, and he actually protects them and becomes their leader. Now, opposed to killing them, he kills the tribe that opposes them and protects them, like I said, and becomes their leader, like I said. Here he states he was a god. Now that interests me as we see him in Mortal Kombat X, and we don't know if he is a god or not, but it's safe to assume because his variation names are Sun God, Blood God, and War God. Now, here we see he's wearing, he has the yellow tattoos on his body, which is the representation for the Sun God variation. However, here, the people gave him the name Bulak, the War God. Now, I probably pronounced the name wrong. I'm not sure if it's Belloc, Bulak, Balak, I don't know. You guys can correct that down in the comments below. However, they call him a War God. Now, that shows that he's covered two of the bases, War God and Sun God. We don't know anything about the Blood God yet, and I just find it interesting that we can assume that he's three gods in one. So, he returns to his father, only for his father to say that he's disappointed in him. So, of course, like a normal being, Kotal Khan punches his dad into a wall. He then apologizes exactly after punching him for his anger. Fair enough. Kotal Khan returns to Earthrealm to his tribe, only to see them slaughtered. They are all dead. Now, it wasn't exactly clear to me how they died, but I'm just assuming that since Kotal Khan showed them to drink blood like the Aztec way, because we see that he has a thing for drinking blood out of the hearts and stuff, that's probably not too healthy for human beings drinking, other human blood, seeing as God knows what is in those hearts of the other people, diseases, probably carried, and they probably died of sickness. Thanks, Kotal. We then see the people of Outworld cheering on Kotal Khan as he tells them this story. He then states that Mileena and her crew, or should I say her forces, have been buried deep underground for some time now, meaning that they are probably scared of Kotal and his forces, as Kotal is the superior kind, and etc. We then see Reiko telling Mileena that the Red Dragon have agreed to work with them. Now, Reiko is a little rat, and I really do not like Reiko, and I have a feeling that he won't make it to Mortal Kombat X. I just have a feeling Mileena or Goro will kill him because there are so many more 3D characters that they could put in the game that are better, and so far the chances that are probably the highest would be Shinnok, Fujin, Tanya, and yeah. Now here comes in Goro. Mileena asks if Goro is going to kill Kotal Khan, and he agrees that he will go to face Kotal Khan. Now we know Kotal Khan is in the game, and so is Goro, but if you notice, Goro is pre-order, where Kotal is a part of the main roster, meaning he's going to be in the story mode, whereas Goro is not confirmed to be in the story mode, as in Mortal Kombat 9, the DLC characters, Scarlet, Kenshi, Rain, and Freddy Krueger, were all not present in the story mode. Either was Kratos, even though he was a part of the PS3 main roster. However, a lot of people are speculating that they think Goro is going to be killed by Kotal Khan. However, if you see here in the promotional video for Goro's pre-order, it says, Goro lives. Now, that leads me to believe either one of two things. My first option, which is the one I think is more likely, is in the comics it makes it look like Kotal Khan kills Goro, and everybody just assumes that Goro is dead. However, he makes his return in Mortal Kombat X in the game, and he turns out to be alive. Or that Goro lives is not actually literal, and he does die in the comics. However, he returns only to be alive in the sense of gameplay and multiplayer, and he's alive for the player to play, basically, meaning that he is dead, but he's alive. I don't know, but I just really don't think that they'll kill off Goro that easily, seeing as he is the leader of Outworld right now, or the Emperor. I believe he is anyways. And I don't know, I think it'll be an interesting fight to see Goro and Kotal face off. What do you guys think? I love these comics, I really do, and it's good to see familiar faces such as Shao Kahn even. So let me know what you guys think down below. As always, this has been Nick Famous. See you later.
Let's see how he likes a Kamehameha!